Hey everyone, this is Marsha, aka The Specialist, and I'm here with a brief video for you for my SmartMember 2.0 bonuses that you will actually use. I know you're looking around for a great bonus to go along with SmartMember 2.0, and this is the one tool that everyone wants to get. Everyone wants to get this, but only a fraction of you are actually going to use it to its full advantage. So I wanted to put together a bonus package that will actually help you take it to the next level and use it to its full advantage. The first bonus is going to be a private webinar for people who've purchased through my link. Right now we're working on getting Chris to get on the call with us. And we all know Chris will probably have some webinar updates after the launch, but there will be thousands of people on that webinar, including you and me. And the chances of your questions getting answered when there's so many people on a call are slim to none. So we wanted to put together a private webinar where you can get your questions answered in a comfortable setting, because you may not even feel comfortable asking your little question in front of all these people. You might think maybe it's a silly question and just keep it to yourself. And the next thing you know, it's hindering you from your progress. So we're going to put together a private webinar where we will answer your questions. And however long it takes to go through the questions is however long the webinar is going to be. And if you're not able to attend the webinar, you will have access to the replay. That way, even if you forgot something, you always have a chance to go back and listen again. The next thing I was thinking about is, there's always people giving out free PLR. And the truth is, I have so much PLR and I've never read through not even 2% of it, and it takes up space on my hard drive. I had to actually get a new computer, and it's just, most of it is a waste. So I didn't want to give you just another PLR. I want to give you something that you will actually use to complement SmartMember. And the one thing that's going to happen with SmartMember is you're going to be setting up a lot of membership sites, and with these membership sites comes a lot of leads. And what do you do with those leads after you get them? And if you have 50 membership sites set up, how do you stay in touch with all of those different niches at the same time? So the product that I'm going to be launching in several weeks is called Autoresponder Profits: How to Create a Year-Long Autoresponder in 24 hours or less. And I created this product for myself, really, because once you start venturing off into all these different areas, it's hard to stay on top of keeping in contact with your customers. And if you set this up from the very beginning where you don't have to think about it for a year, when you're sitting on the beach in Jamaica, then you're not really sitting there thinking, oh my gosh, how do I follow up with the customers who like internet marketing? How do I follow up with the customers who like yoga? How do I follow up with the customers who liked basketball? It's too much. So if you set it up from the very beginning, when you go into that niche, then all you have to do is add to it if you think of something new, but you don't have to worry about nothing going out to your customers and it's turning into a stale list, and you spent all that time building up the membership site and now you're not monetizing it. You're basically throwing money away. So you're going to get access to this product before it's available. Sorry, I have a cold. And you're also going to get access to the bonuses and any upsells that come along with the product. And the last bonus, which is my best bonus, is for anyone who decides to take Chris up on his $1 upsell, which most of you should and will. I'm going to personally call you to follow up on your progress and to make sure you have a plan in action to stay on track. I know what it's like when you get a new product and you wish you could just pick up the phone and call a friend and say, hey, did you listen to chapter 1? Did you watch the video on the... And nobody knows what you're talking about. Nobody cares. No one's really interested. So I'm interested. I want to talk to you about those kind of stuff. And I want to make sure you're on track, because it's so easy to get off track. And now there's another product launch, you found something else, and next thing you know, it's 6 months later and you could have been making millions and you're just making nothing. My phone call will happen probably within a few weeks after you've finished going through SmartMember. So I want to give you a chance to at least digest some of the information and start to take action before we get on the phone. But the best thing you could have is someone to keep you on track, and coaching is expensive. what I normally do is I only work with small organizations and I help them with their sales and marketing. I haven't done YouTube before. This is new for me, YouTube. So this is why I'm trying to give back and help some people that may not have access to that kind of coaching, but to at least give them a little head start, a little boost to make sure they stay on track. So pick up SmartMember through my link. Chris has an awesome package put together for you, and you're not going to see this price again. Although it might seem high to some people, at the end of the day, if you really put it to use, it's actually relatively cheap. So even if you don't get SmartMember from me, make sure you pick it up. My bonuses, if you click through my link at the bottom, you will get access to my bonuses, and I wish you the best, and I hope you crush it on Facebook, Google, YouTube, anything that you decide you're going to get into this year. I hope you crush it.